Hi, Triksha. How are you?
Hello, Sahana. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. Congratulations on
Thank you
clearing
so
CAPS
much.
on the very first attempt with two jobs and lot more to do with your life. So, how did it all start? Can you tell us a little bit of yourself?
Okay, so as my name is Triksha Narang, and I did my Bachelor of Pharmacy in back home, Punjab, Ludhiana in 2018, and then
Mm-hmm.
have never have a chance for working due to personal reasons. Never had a chance for working in pharmacy because of the
Okay.
less wages, like a salary. So
Yes.
the salary in other jobs like a sales is
Mm-hmm.
more than a pharmacy. So I end up doing the sales or not on the
Okay.
pharmacy, and then still it's in my heart become a pharmacist. Then
Okay.
I planned 2022 to come back out of that zone and then study pharmacy out of the country. So maybe it will be helpful for my future. Then
Yes.
I get the chance for doing masters in pharmacy in England, but due to COVID and other reasons, I lost my seat and end up doing the masters in international marketing again
Oh,
out of my zone. So
the thing
so
that
for
you didn't want to do in India, you were still
yes,
doing the same thing
still
in
doing the
UK.
same thing, but still it's okay. I go with the flow. Whatever happened, it happened with the reason. I just say it's okay. Let's go and then decide what gonna do, because it's just 1.5 year degree. It's okay. Then I did my masters in international marketing, and with
Mm-hmm.
that doing the post office job and dispenser job as a pharmacy, because I'm not able to do as a pharmacist, but I can do as a
Yes.
dispenser.
Okay. Okay.
So I work as a dispenser here,
Mm-hmm.
and then complete my studies. This is
Okay.
just like about me,
Okay,
how I
that's
hide, how
that's
I.
that's a lot of struggle, I can say. You've been through a lot with two jobs, and you wanted to pursue your masters in UK. That didn't happen because of COVID. The too many breaks for you that you took in your career,
Yeah.
on your journey to become a pharmacist.
Yes.
So, how did you carry forward next? Where did the inspiration for CAPS come from? Where did you? How did you end up with CAPS?
So CAPS is not my first preference before, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm already in England. So I just discussed with my pharmacist at my job as a dispenser that how I can be a pharmacist in England. Then
Okay.
they explained me the process with the permanent residency, and because that's also very important as an international people
True.
and a pharmacist. So that will be a very expensive and a very long process for me. At least it
Yes.
takes 8 to 9 years to get the permanent residency and pharmacist, with so much money and experience and so
Yeah.
many exams as well. So I just about I just think like, okay, leave the pharmacy, because maybe God don't know, maybe God don't want me to do the pharmacy, and my post office job offers me a sponsorship,
Mm-hmm.
not that good rates, good wages, but they said, okay, work with us for 5 years and then you will get the permanent residency. Then
Yeah.
after 2 days, when I was very upset, my cousin sister, she's from commerce background. We are
Mm-hmm.
not connected to each other as a professionally, but only personally. We never had a
Okay.
word like, okay, you do that, I'll do these. Never suggest each other for their professions, because it's entirely opposite. But suddenly she
True.
sent me a video first time. Okay, and in that video, there is a details about the permanent residency visas,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just straight away Google it, what is that visa and how I can get the visa, and then I know about the exam, which is CAPS.
Okay. So that was the first time you heard about CAPS,
Yes,
Australia.
yeah. And then I saw the first video, again destiny calls, because I saw the first video on the YouTube, like the same way we are interviewing, the same way a boy interviewing, and that boy is the classmate for me from 2018 back home.
It's truly destiny. I agree
Yeah,
with you.
yeah. So I straight away call him and ask the process. He told me to do the all the things with the light expertise. He did the same.
Okay. So I'm just being curious here. Who was a classmate? Who was the alumni from Elite Expertise is what I want to know. What's
Okay,
his
it's
name?
Pranav. Pranav.
Pranav. Pranav. Thank you, Pranav. You have boosted somebody's inspiration here,
Yeah,
and Triksha is here with us, clearing her own CAPS exam. Yeah, you
yeah.
can continue.
Then I joined the all the dots, like all the pieces. Okay, now this is for me.
Yeah.
Then I talked to him. He said, okay, this is the process. I follow the same process, whatever he did, and I go to and my job and say, okay, I don't want your sponsorship now.
Really high five on that. I
Thank
just
you.
can't. You just left the job that you didn't want to, and it really needs a lot of guts to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still working there, but
Mm-hmm.
just normal, not the
Mm-hmm.
sponsorship.
Okay.
Just normal
Okay.
at my
Yeah.
normal wages, not the less wages,
Yeah.
the normal
Nice.
one which I deserve. And then he told me the process, and then I talked to your teammate, get the admission done, get my like assessment skill done, and everything will be done, and then I start the coaching after March batch, in
That's great.
April 2024.
That's great. So, how long did you prepare for your exam? How did
I
it all
prepare
go?
for exam something around like April, like March,
Okay.
April, May, June. Yeah,
So, 2 to 3 months.
June. Yeah, 2 to 3 months.
Not fully, but it's like I heard from you initially space saying that it has been off and on, like with your job and everything. You didn't
Yeah,
get a
it is
lot of
not
time.
my preparation is not like the other students, like every time reading the books or seeing the lectures. No, because as an international student, or student, not a student, international people, I am working 8 to 9 hour job
Yeah.
every day, and also the time gap with the India, which is almost 4 to 5 hours. So I
Okay.
never have a chance to attend the live lectures. I never attend the live lectures. Never
Okay.
have a word to talk to the ma'am and sir, like in the call, like
Yeah.
video calls.
Live interaction was not
Yeah,
there.
live
Yeah.
interaction was not there. I text them when I have a problem of
Yeah.
any question or something, then they explain me on the text, but not like the live.
Yeah. You didn't
But
get to meet to them in person.
no,
Yes.
no, I always attend the live lectures. I always attend the recorded lectures,
Hmm.
and but end up doing the mocks a lot of times in my job.
Okay.
During my job,
Okay.
I'm attending the customer, doing the customer. My phone is there. I'm just reading the question. Okay, this is the answer. This is the answer. This is the answer. Doing the mocks. One mock I did almost 5 to 6, 7, 8 times. That helped
That's
me a lot.
that's great. So, how was it? Like the mocks, did they come up in the exam? The same
Yes,
questions and
yes,
everything. So that helped
yes.
you a lot, is what you're saying. So,
That helped me.
what was yeah. So, what was your strategy for the exam? How did you prepare? Like, you were in the office. You had to work for so many hours. How you came back? You listened to the recorded sessions. But what was your strategy? Did you note down some points regarding the same?
Okay.
Did you refer to some other books? Was
Yeah,
only light expertise helpful, or how did it go with you?
yeah. So the strategy is like I never have a chance to listen the lectures 3 times. I just listen the lecture one time at a normal speed and one time
Mm-hmm.
as a fast forward speed
Okay.
because of the time problem. And
Yeah.
then I make the notes on the handouts, and
Okay.
underline the notes. Underline. This
Okay.
is an important point I need to remember. This is an important point I need to remember. And
Okay.
where there is like a important thing which I'm not able to write, I write
Mm-hmm.
the time of the lecture. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
at 1 hour 20 minutes, this is a point I have to listen. So in the exam, I just go to 1 hour 20 minutes and see that part only, not like the
Oh. Yeah,
yes.
that is some strategy, guys.
Yeah,
I think most of the CAPS aspirants who were willing to do that, you can do the same too. Like, listen, Chiksha has gone through it, so you can do the same thing too. Yeah, so that's great. So, did you get to finally did you get some place where or some time to meet Harika and Arif personally?
yeah.
How was the interaction with them?
Yeah, so I heard one of the recorded lecture and sir is saying, please guys take 1 month break from your job, from your all the things. But it's impossible for me because if I take, I'm not able to get the paid leaves. In my case, I
Yes.
have no paid leaves, and
Okay.
obviously, if I take a 1 month leave, it's not possible for me, or maybe other student as well, because
Okay.
we are doing job for money, and if we left the job for 1 month, there is a one chance that maybe you lost the job. Second chance, you always obviously you're gonna lose the money, and which I can't
Yes.
afford to lose the 1 month salary in living here. So
Okay.
I was so scared. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I'm doing something off track. But still, I just keep going, keep going. It's okay. Let's see. I'll give my best doing the mocks. Morning, I just wake up and do the mock.
Okay.
Sleeping, just do the
The
mocks.
last
Just
thing that you did before you sleep is your mocks.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And not like every time.
Hmm.
Just when I wake up or in my break or when
Okay.
there's no customer or when there's a not that busy, I just do the
Whenever you
mock.
find time. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I find time, I just do the mocks. I just do the
Okay.
mocks. That's the thing. And then I end up taking 1 week leave only from the job because it's not
Okay.
possible for me to take a more. And that time after that last week, ma'am and sir know me. Okay, who I am.
Okay. Okay.
Then yeah. And then that time, whatever they are saying, even they are just saying the normal thing. Even for me, I just have one experience. They are just saying, okay, do you know, we are just talking about the transdermal patches, and they're saying, do you know
Okay.
what is the other name of the skin, which is not a part of the screen
Okay.
in that time. And
Okay.
I just Google it just out of curiosity. Okay, let's see what is the other name of the upper skin. And that question came in my exam.
See? Yeah, that what's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because then I realized whatever they are saying in that 1 week, each and every word they mean it.
True. That last 10 days of preparation is very, very important for you guys because most of them are really stressed out with their what to do, what not to do. Am I ready for the exam? Am I not? So most of the students came to us asking that they're low in confidence and everything. But our team here boosted up their confidence so well that they're ready for the exam. And people whoever came to us cleared their CAPS exam like you in the first attempt. So that's what happened with them too. So
Yeah.
yeah, we go through ups and downs, but after all the struggle, if you give up in the last moment, it doesn't serve the purpose. And you were an example for that, true example for that. After all the struggle that you went through, yeah, this is what you deserved.
And also in that 1 week, whatever we are reading about the recalls, I write each
Mm-hmm.
and every question. Each
Okay.
question I write with the question
Okay.
which are very very confident about it, that this question though I know the answer, that I may skip it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
all the question I make a notes, like it's almost maybe I don't know how many, maybe 100 200 questions which is in the part of recall. I write each and every question, and that I read before I go in the exam. Only that question
Nice.
I read.
Nice. So you didn't follow any other textbooks or anything
No, no,
else,
no,
nothing
no,
else.
no,
You
no,
just
no.
followed Arif's and Harika's lectures
Oh no.
and did the mocks and cleared the exam on your first attempt with
I don't
two
know why
jobs in
people,
hand.
yeah, I don't know people why they follow the other handbooks or something. No, if
It's
we
not
do
required,
that,
is what
we
you
will
suggest.
mix the knowledge. And in the exam, when we are sitting,
You
we
get
don't know
confused.
which part of the book coming on my head as an answer.
Yes.
If I
Yes.
read the same question in other textbook and that one is wrong, and in the exam, if I answer only that one, because my mind don't know when I read it,
Yeah.
because I
Yeah.
read it maybe a month ago or 2 months ago, and I end up
Yes.
doing the wrong. I didn't feed any wrong information in my head. No,
So
no,
you've just
no.
followed Arif and Harika. That's
Yes,
that's it.
yes,
That was
yes,
your
yes.
that's great. So how did you feel after you got the result? While
Yeah,
you're doing the examination, was there any tension कि clear
yeah,
होगा नहीं होगा? What happened there?
yeah. My first part of the exam is very, very good. I
Mm-hmm.
was very happy with the first part, but second part, the way I was happy, the way I was sad for second exam.
Okay.
Second exam is very tough for me
Okay.
because there is a calculation,
Yeah.
mechanism of action, classification,
Okay. Yeah.
and I was so scared for that. When I came
Okay.
out from the exam, okay, I'm like, Mom, no, my second exam was not good for me, not good
Okay.
for me. And that 15 days, the gap is like way too long for me. I was just thinking,
I
my
know the
God,
waiting.
please, my second exam, my second way. First, though, I'm sure I count 50 questions. I passed. I know. I counted that time because I know these answers are right.
Yeah. You were so
But
confident about that. Yeah.
yeah, because from that 5 to 7 questions to are same like mocks, even
Okay.
points and questions same.
Wow. Yeah.
Question
That's why
and
doing the
top
mocks are so important. Yeah.
yes, mocks and questions, like points and question are same.
Okay.
But second part was tough for me. Okay, so I just did my second part and just praying. Okay, I did my best. Let's see now, because if God makes this possible for me, they will possible the result for me as well. And then I
Yeah.
was
So you
scared.
had that confidence.
Yeah, I was very scared, really very scared. But
Yeah.
I'm confident.
Yeah.
I know I did my best. Let's see. And then when I
Yeah.
my result, it's 11 at here.
Okay.
midnight.
In UK.
Yeah, night time, because it's 4 hour gaps, 5 hours
Yes.
gaps.
Yeah.
And then I will be like, oh my god, it's happening now.
What
I
did you?
will
What
be
was the first
Pharmacist.
thing after your result? What did you do?
I was like, I did it.
After all the struggle that you went through with
After
all
all,
the two
because it's
jobs, you,
actually two
yeah, you,
jobs. Two jobs is not, and you are coming home and your mom is not giving food to you. You have to cook
yeah,
by your
you have
own.
to cook. Yeah, you only
That
understand.
pain, and then I cry a lot of time. I can't do. I'm not able to do it because there's no family,
Yes.
no mental support, only video
Yes.
calls,
Yeah.
no
True.
physical touch, no food, no help. It's not practically
Yeah.
possible, but we have to
Yes.
just go.
Yeah. These hardships are the ones which make us even more stronger, is what I believe. So here
Yes.
you are being strong. You always wanted to become a pharmacist, but you compromised on your career, saying that ki money ke liye, you wanted to do some other jobs with the family situations and everything. And finally, you are destined to be here with CAPS examination with elite expertise. Arif and Harika helped you out all through your journey with their mocks and everything, as you say. Yeah. So, do you have any suggestions for the future CAPS aspirants? Because
Yeah,
there are
just for the
many.
calculations. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just main. I think I already explained everything, but the main
Yes.
calculation. People are so scared for the calculation, and one of them.
True.
Maybe I was a non-medical student, but still I was not good in the maths.
Okay.
So when other people are saying the answers in the live lectures, I was like, oh my god, they are very smart. I don't even know how to do it, and they are
Okay.
just know the answers how.
Yeah.
But I just didn't lose my hopes. I just keep going, keep going. Don't think like, oh my god, I don't know anything. They are no
Okay.
better than me. No, everyone have their own skills to do the things.
True.
Everyone is different, but everyone is special on
Yes.
its own. So just believe on yourself and just do whatever you know and give your best. That's it. What I
Yeah.
did and then I just do it.
Yeah. I'm really happy to meet you on this interview, Triksha. That was Triksha with us, with her inspiring story. I am truly inspired by her story, and I hope this inspires all you CAPS aspirants to do the same. And thank you so much for being here, giving your valuable time. Thank you
Thank you.
so much. Yeah.